Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fairy Garden Thursday. Well, today is a Christmas fairy garden. I have it all decorated for Christmas with the Christmas house that recites the night before Christmas story. So sit back and enjoy.
The house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see just what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away all. As drivings that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose was like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old self, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Wasn't that nice? I never get tired of the night before Christmas story being told. So, and as you can see, I have this Christmas decorated house that I've had for years. I had purchased it at the CVS store years ago. And so I just added my fairies to it, and a snowman, and a fairy house, and a little white picket fence in the front. More fairies, the sleigh with a giant ornament in it, I thought that was cute. And Santa and his reindeers on top of the house. And I had the screensaver set to a snowy scene. And there's my fairy lantern. And then the truck with the tree in the back and a little camper, the little mushroom fairy house. And there's Benjamin fishing. I created a little fishing pond. So I think it turned out really cute. Now, what is different is the merry-go-round. I have that at the other end. A little merry-go-round. And there's Santa, and he's snow skiing. And there's the merry-go-round. And I added some Christmas trees to the back. So I thought it turned out really well. What do you all think? Okay, this is hosted by Grandma Sandy, co-hosted by Sharon Shinogle, Barbie Daily Rule Life in the Valley, and myself. If you would like to join our Fairy Garden collaboration, just hashtag Fairy Garden Thursday. Wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas.